this is David, Simplemans Comics. I'm going to show you a couple of raw books, and towards the end I'm going to show you my two books that have knocked off out of my 2019 wish list. Alright, so the other day I drove around about an hour from where I live. There was a LCS in Kirkland, and they had a back issue sale, and went through it. I was able to find 3 decent books, and which I'm going to show you soon. And towards the end there's some other stealth buy that I was able to find in the like a $3 bins and all. Alright, the first one is the Marvel Point 1. This was released back in 2012. This is a one-shot, which this happens to be the first appearance of Sam Alexander. So now if MCU decides to go with like Young Avengers, and now in the phase 2 they're going to go more cosmic, more space, outer, besides Earth, maybe that's something that they can do along with Kamala Khan and some other young characters that has not been introduced in the MCU as yet. So if you see this in a $1 bin or a $3 bin, I don't know, pick it up, put them in your long box, and kind of sit through it and see what happens to this character. Alright, the second one is Edge of Spider-Verse number 5. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I found this on a $1 bin as well. I believe this is the first appearance of Ami Parker or something like that. If you have not seen the if you have not seen Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, she's one of the protagonists in that movie. So super happy to find this for $1. I found another copy of Amazing Spider-Man 635. Towards the end credit of Enter the Spider-Verse, there is Spider-Man 2099. So we'll see what happens. So yeah, first appearance of there's a few pages of preview of Spider-Man 2099, so I guess this is the first appearance of that character. Alright, yeah. About a few weeks back, I was driving towards Tacoma. There was a small little LCS I found there. They had like a $3 bin, 2 for $5 kind of deal. And when I went through this, I saw this. If you don't know what this is Superman number 75. This is the Platinum Edition, which is only 10,000 of this were printed. And we're super happy to find this. Of course, the poly bag was open, and the comic inside is not in near mint. I can say it's pretty much like a fine condition, but who cares? For $3, I picked this up any day. And went to another LCS, which was in Auburn, Washington. Kind of going through the back issues. They had like a half off. So this was priced at $6, maybe $3. Not bad, right? For $3 on a really clean copy of 635. I mean, I'm sorry, 365. And again, first appearance of Spider-Man 2099. And when I was in Target, I saw this in a toy area called DC Primal Age, and Funko Pop is doing their action figure. I think it was first introduced in at New York City Comic Con, and I think it's like a mashup of DC superhero with He-Man type of universe. So this is the first, like I said, first appearance of those characters like Superman, Wonder Woman, and Batman, Joker, and all the DC universe in a primal age, with collaboration with Funko, making action figures and all. So this is a Target exclusive. I just picked this up. Maybe down the line, I don't know if this primal age kind of picks up. And this will be the first appearance, so putting this in my box and kind of sit and see what happens. Right now on eBay, I think this is kind of demanding around $15 to $20. Of course, the cover price for this is $9.90. I think it was $9.95 or $9.99. So it's a pretty expensive book, but still not bad for first appearances. Anyway, moving along. Nearby my LCS, I was going through their back stock and I found this was priced at I think it was what, $6? I think it was $6. But anyway, if you don't know what this is Amazing Spider-Man. It's 686, 1 out of 25, Gabriel Dell'Otto variant, especially with the Spider-Man Far From Home with Mysterio being introduced. Anything with Mysterio on the cover does have picked up a little, but Gabriel Dell'Otto, 1 out of 25, can't go wrong, right? So that's that. Super happy to find this in a near mint copy. Alright, so that's it for the raw books, and picked up quite a lot of CGC. First one I will show you is the Mockingbird. Number 2, this is a Nin Chang variant, 1 out of 25. Nothing spectacular. It's just that it has a really great cover, which was introduced by Freddy562, I believe about a year and a half ago. Yeah, about a year and a half ago, he was telling me that there's this one cover, I should check it out, and when I saw it, I'm like, oh, okay, I have to get it. So I do have a raw copy, but I always wanted to get this in a 9.8. The copy that I have can be a 9.8, but you know, didn't want to take a chance. So when I saw this in a great price, picked this up. Really great. Happy to add this to my PC. Okay, the next book is, I'm sure everybody knows this, Batman #1, the New 52. The reason I picked this up is this is the first appearance of Court of Owls, and if you have seen the TV series Gotham, they did kind of went into that storyline with Court of Owls, but it didn't do any justice. So with the new Batman coming up, movie coming up, and they're going more towards detective, so I don't know if they're going to go more with the detective comic line, but if they did something with Court of Owls, if you not have read this arc, I recommend that you go read it. It's one of the best Batman art out there. I'm sure people will tell me no, there's another, but this is one of the best art that has Scott Snyder has written for Batman. And being a first appearance, I know it's not a character, it's an organization, but still it's a great book, and I'm just gonna sit on this for a long time for spec play to see if I don't know if Court of Owls are going to be introduced in the DCU, and if it does, it's going to be hoping that it will be a great story. But so that's that. And another spec play that I want to hold on to is once again, this is Marvel Point 1. I believe this is a one-shot also, but this happens to be the variant by Bradshaw, Nick Bradshaw, I think that was his. And this is also the first appearance of Sam Alexander. Like I said, if Marvel goes cosmic and they want to go with young characters, Sam Alexander's, it has to be it, right? So we'll see what happens. Like I said, this is for long spec, for long hold, to see what happens to that character. All right. And with the craze with Spider-Man, I picked up Ultimate Comics All New Spider-Man. This is 1 out of 15 or 1 out of 20. I'm not too sure, but I believe this is 1 out of 15, or it could be 1 out of 10. Could be 1 out of 10, 1 out of 15, 1 out of 20. Anyway, it's a variant. It's an incentive variant. They call this the Unmasked variant. Cover done by Sarah Pacelli. This, I don't know. There is a ghost for this book. There is a sketch variant for this, which was given at the I believe was the Diamond Summit, and that I cannot find anywhere. If you find that, it's a ghost. Which, if I do see it, I'm gonna grab it. But for right now, I'll settle for this 9.8. I do also have a raw copy of this, but I don't think that's gonna come out as a 9.8. I'm kind of skeptic about sending that to CGC because there is a small little tick there. I don't know if it's color break or not, but it needs to be pressed to see. But just in case, I picked this up for a really great price. All right. This is Wonder Woman 105. This is the first appearance of Cassandra. Oh geez, Sandsmark. I think I got that name right. It's Cassandra Sandsmark. Happens to be the Wonder Girl. This is the first appearance. When I saw the Titans on a DC streaming service, I think there's going to be more focus on that character as well, along with post credit at the end. I don't want to spoil it just in case if you haven't seen it, but a great character they can build on. And if you're not reading the DC comic books more for kids, I know that Wonder Girl has had a major focus on and developing that character. So it's a long spec to see how this character plays out, but definitely something that I feel that there is potential growth within this character. That's why I got this. And like I said, will be in my box and see what happens, and if something blows up, hey. But if not, still it's a good crack. It's a great character to have. So that's that for that character. And this is another spec that I have that I was planning on, but they already announced that Godspeed will be in the Flash CW series. So if you don't know, this is the Flash Rebirth #1, first appearance of August Hart, which later becomes Godspeed, and the Godspeed has been appeared in the last page, I believe, in this issue. So somewhat it kind of panned out for me from getting this real cheap right now. I think they're asking, I think it's normally selling for, but the last sale it was sold for about $100, I think. And trust me, I got this for $30 plus I believe it was $13 or $14 shipping. So it's not bad, not bad. All right, another character that I'm gonna sit on for a long time. This is Batman 655, first appearance of Damian Wayne. There is a 1/10 variant by Adam Kubert, but Andy Kubert, but that I'm not gonna touch. Just ridiculously high for 9.8, so I settled for the regular cover. This is the first appearance of Damian in the last issue, in the last panel of this page. So if you are into DC, if you've been reading Teen Titans and Titans, as you know, Damian Wayne has a huge potential within the DC continuity. Well, hopefully one day he'll make it into a big silver screen, and we get to see Damian Wayne. Yep. So anyway, that is that. This is for Total Spec Play as well. As everybody knows, this is the character that killed Superman, which I got the Platinum Edition. The reason I got this is because it's a newsstand. There's also Fit Printing, which happens to be the DC Universe logo, but I don't know, Fit Printing for printing. All I know is I wanted something with a barcode here. This is Superman Man of Steel #18, first full appearance of the Doomsday. So really happy to get this on a really great price. Trust me, I did not get anything near GPS what everybody goes for. Alright, so we're close to my Grail book, but this is not it. But this is one of the books I really wanted to get when this title first issued back in 2016. This is one of the 100 Alex Ross variant. has character of Kamala Khan, Sam Alexander, and Miles Morales. I mean, this, I'm sorry for the glare, but I mean, this book is just, the cover is just is amazing. What Alex Ross does with his covers, man, it's just mind blowing. But super happy to get this. Like I said, this is 1 out of 100. Alex Ross is the first time all the young superheroes, a character, has joined force with Sam Alexander, Kamala Khan, Miles Morales, Viv, and I think Amadeus Cho gathered and made champion. You know, they call themselves the champions. But anyway, so this is it. Really great book to have to add to my collection. And thanks to Walking Jedi, he posted this book on Instagram. It's a super hard book to find. As soon as I saw it, I'm like, I gotta have it. Why? It's a nude edition. Anything with boobs, and the Doom 143 was said, you know, whatchamacallit, Dorito chips. But yeah, this is Conan number 24. Just really super hard cover to book to find. Found this in a 9.8. As soon as I seen it, I went online and I saw this. I put in an offer, really lowballed the guy. He accepted it. I'm like, oh shoot. So super stoked to get this in my collection. Not gonna leave. I'm not gonna be selling this for a while. I'm gonna sit there and just enjoy the boobs. All right. So shout out to Walking Jedi for leading me the way to the boobs. All right. The last two books happens to be the two books that I have knocked out from my 2019 wish list. So the first one is boom. It's Wolverine number 145. This is the Nabisco variant, covered down by Bill Sinkovic. Just beautiful book, man. I've been wanting to get this for a very long time. Finally, we're able to find a really great price. Not paid anything near what they're asking for on eBay. So there it is. There it is. Just super happy. All right, the last one is a GRAIL. You can call it the modern GRAIL. He has hit some speculators that this could be one of the GRAILs for modern GRAILs. But anyway, here it is. Bam! Superior Spider-Man number 20, 1 out of 50, J. Scott Campbell, incentive variant. Yes, I have sold many books. I mean, I sold a lot of books. I mean, most of it was pre-sale books, which I was able to get at Stadium Comics, and sold that for a really great price. Invested $20 and you flip it for 180 for 200. Not bad when you get about 5 of those. You do come up with some pretty dough, and able to pick this up and other stuff that I just showed you. All right, so yeah, that is it. Beautiful Black Cat cover, and right now I am working to get Giant Size X-Men and another book that I'm in works with. So hopefully within the next month and a half, I'll get those 2 GRAIL books for my collection. Another 2 books that will be knocked out of my 2019 wish list. So far 2019 has been good, and hope it continues. And thank you, and wish me luck, guys. So I already wasted about close to about 20 minutes of your time. So with that, without further delay, I'll let you guys go. And if you have not subscribed, subscribe to my channels, and also check out my Instagram page, same as my YouTube, David_SNMC. All right, with that said, thank you so much, guys, for watching, and comment, and hope you guys enjoyed what I showed you guys. All right, with that said, aloha, mahalo, and until next time, shoots.